Have you ever felt like something inside you was holding you back? Like you were standing in your own way? Maybe you blame the world, other people, or just bad timing. But what if the real obstacle was you? Nietzsche once said, "You yourself will always be the worst enemy you can encounter." And once you really understand what he meant, your entire perspective on fear, failure, and your future might just flip upside down. A student stood alone in a quiet circus tent after the show ended. Under the glow of the moon and stars, he approached the lead acrobat, eyes full of hesitation. "I want to be an acrobat," he said, "but I'm afraid." The acrobat smiled gently. "What are you afraid of?" "I'm afraid I won't make a living. I'm afraid my friends and family won't respect me. They'll think I'm foolish for joining the circus. But still, I feel the wire calling to me. What do I do?" The acrobat looked at him calmly. "You will always be your own worst enemy." The student furrowed his brow. How can I be my own enemy when it's everyone else judging me? Society doesn't value artists. How can I succeed when I know I'll be seen as a failure before I even start? "No one's actually stopping you," the acrobat replied. "What's holding you back is fear. And that fear isn't coming from the world. It's coming from your own mind." "But it's their fault I feel this way," the student insisted. "They're the ones disapproving, judging." The acrobat shook his head. "No, your fears don't come from them. They come from your thoughts, your assumptions about what they think and how things might turn out." The student paused. "Okay, so my fears come from my thoughts, but then where do my thoughts come from?" "Your desires," said the acrobat. "Every thought is born from a desire. Right now, you're thinking about how to be respected and secure. That thought was triggered by a desire. For respect, for financial safety." The student nodded. "I see it now. I want to be respected, and I want to be true to myself, and those desires are clashing." The acrobat leaned in. "Exactly. So let's follow this path. Desire leads to thought. Thought leads to fear, and fear becomes the wall between you and your dream. But here's the twist. If the desire drops, the thought fades. And if the thought fades, the fear disappears." "That sounds amazing," the student said. "But how do I drop desire?" "Ah," said the acrobat. "That's the trap. You can't force desire to go away. Trying to get rid of desire is just another desire. It's like trying to put out fire with more fire. Desires don't disappear through willpower. They dissolve through understanding." The student took a breath. "So I need to understand my desires?" "Yes. Let's take the first one. You believe society doesn't value artists. And if that's true, then you think you won't make any money, right?" "Right." "But imagine you're selling water in a desert. Does it matter what society thinks of you?" "No. People need water. They'll pay for it." "Exactly," said the acrobat. "So, if what you create is truly a necessity to someone, they'll pay for it. Doesn't matter what label society gives you." The student nodded slowly. "So I just need to create something real, something people need, not something that fits into their box." The acrobat continued. "Now let's talk about respect. You think you'll be happy if everyone respects you, but people only respect you when you live by their values. The problem is, if you live by their values, you lose your self-respect. You'll grow resentful, even if they praise you." "That's already happening," the student said. "The more I try to meet expectations, the less I feel like me." "Exactly. You can't have everyone's respect and your own at the same time. But if you live by your own values, you might lose some people, but you'll attract the right ones, the ones who respect you for who you really are." The student's eyes lit up. "That makes sense. I've been living to earn respect from people I don't even agree with. No wonder I feel stuck." "So now that your fear is gone," the acrobat asked, "what's stopping you?" The student took a long breath. "Nothing." Nietzsche wasn't just being dramatic when he said you are your own worst enemy. He was pointing at something fundamental. Most of what blocks us in life begins in our own minds. Fear doesn't start with the world. It starts with desire. Desire creates thought. Thought creates fear. And fear builds the walls we can't seem to climb. But when you change your understanding of the world, those desires shift. And with that, the fear can melt away. You stop trying to win the respect of people you don't respect. You stop chasing security through someone else's life plan. You finally get out of your own way. And that's the moment you stop being your enemy and start becoming your greatest ally. So, are you your own worst enemy? Or are you ready to step out of your mind's trap and onto the wire? The choice is yours. If you found this video meaningful and interesting, drop a comment below and share your experience. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might find this content useful. And as always, thank you for listening, and we'll see you next time.